four categories of people. One that has money but has no ideas. One that has ideas but has no money. And there's one that has both the ideas and the money. But there's also the one that does not have the ideas and does not have the money. Welcome to Alex Madiba Show. My name is Alex Madiba and I'm your host. Today, like I promised you, that I'll be bringing to you businesses from different parts of Kenya so that you're able to learn, but also not just to learn, be able to attain services and products from companies that you want to. I'm here at Next Gen Mall with an amazing guest and a businessman, Mr. Raphael, who is the CEO of OTE Immigration Consultants. You're welcome to Alex Madiba Show, Mr. Raphael.
Thank you so much, Alex. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, so viewers out there would like to know, what does OTE entail? What services do you offer? What can somebody expect of OTE Immigration Consultants?
OTE Immigration Consultant majorly deals with advising people, assisting people, and guiding them on the immigration issues, either locally and internationally. It doesn't mean that it's for people moving out, it's also people settling where you are or somewhere where you can cooperate with other immigration consultants outside Kenya.
Amazing, guys. This is about OTE Immigration Consultancy. Now, people would like to know exactly if I come to OTE Immigration Consultants office, what exactly do I expect if I want to go to places abroad like Canada or something like that? What is the first step that I have to go through?
Before you start, I must assess your intention and your requirements. How can I put it? What you have. So the first thing, you must have a passport that has shown interest that you want to move abroad. Even though you may not have a passport, still I can assist you on getting the passport. But having the passport is like it's the first thing to show that that person is already interested to move to Canada.
Absolutely true.
Second, that person must have done even a little research about Canada. Must have shown interest. We usually don't encourage someone. We don't influence someone to go to where he didn't have in mind or she didn't have in mind. So you can ask the person, are you interested to go there? What makes you want to go to Canada yourself before coming to us? Because you can try to sell Canada. You can try to sell Canada. Moving to Canada to them, and maybe reaches Canada, life becomes hard for that person, and they started blaming you. You see, I was not even planned for this place. You are the one who told me it's good. So sometimes we give options to clients. These are the countries where we can help. Which one do you think is best? We prefer the person first chooses for himself or herself before we assist. Yeah. So basically, they guide you on the next steps that you take for you to be able to go to your preferred destination. If it's Canada, do you also take people to the Gulf, or you only take people to Europe and maybe America? We are not limited to specific countries, but first we consider a place where someone will get more opportunities.
Absolutely.
So when you compare to Gulf and their policies for external laborers compared to the West is better.
Sure.
So I usually feel good when I hear a positive feedback from a client. That's why I advise that client to try to go to the West.
Absolutely.
More than to the Gulf. But still I can assist you on the Gulf issues. But I cannot secure for you a job, because for us we are not a recruitment agency. It's a consultant. You can come for an advice. You can tell us, I have this recruitment agents, they are doing this for me. Do you think they are doing it well? Do you think there are job opportunities? What are the labor laws of those countries? We can assist on guiding that. So for Gulf, we assist, but we don't make and the visa application and the guidance.
Okay,
there.
okay,
Yeah.
absolutely. And maybe people would like to know, you know, an investment like this or a business like this has a reason as to why you chose to go this way. There are many other businesses, you know, somebody would go and decide to open up a butchery or invest in real estate. You opted to do an immigration consultancy. What inspired you exactly, and what are probably some of the challenges that somebody out there would want to learn in case he wants to start such a business or such an investment?
Honestly, I've done IT myself. Immigration came as a passion around 2018. Because of that need to help someone, I started growing passion towards assisting a person to move outside Kenya. So that's how I came to it, and I came to realize I meet many people who we can also interact and exchange help. I can say I want something from you because I helped you the other time, I can get help also. And when you see a family has changed, the family you have guided, they have settled well there, they have changed their lifestyle, it feels good.
Okay. And how do you deal with government policies around immigration? You know, sometimes you hear stories of people going to the Gulf or going to places and you know, somebody's security is not guaranteed. How does OTE Immigration Consultancy deal with such an issue?
We guide the client on the locations of embassies and the consulates on that respective country where the person will go.
Maybe to be specific, what happens if you take me to maybe Saudi Arabia or any other place and then God forbid I die while there? What happens? How does OTE Immigration Consultants take responsibility for such a person?
You understand, as I told you earlier, we are not a recruitment. Of course, we have guided you, but we can, because we have your contact, when you are starting the process, we usually have your next of kin contacts.
Absolutely.
I can able to contact them, plus I can able to reach the embassy for your help. In case you get a distress, you don't have to die, you can have a difficulty there, I can able to link you through the embassy or the person in charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And maybe viewers out there are interested, you know, somebody is very much interested and say, I want to start a consultancy firm, you know, immigration consultancy like OTE. What absolute advice can you give somebody who wants to start such a business, or do I call it business? Yes.
Every business has a challenge, but as for me, I cannot say it's a challenge that much because no one pushed me to go there. Absolutely. It's I'm the one who went for it myself. But starting this business, you must be ready to deal with all kinds of people. There's some people who have anger issues. There's some people who say you never guided me well, you did it wrong. And sometimes a person can call you several times, they are not getting you on phone, maybe because you are busy or attending another client.
Absolutely.
And that person can be sad. It needs dedication. If you're not dedicated to the work, definitely it will be challenged. And also it doesn't need greedy. If you are greedy, you want more money overnight, of course you can make more money overnight, but it comes with trouble.
Yeah,
so you have to put off more help than money.
Exactly. Amazing, guys. OTE Immigration Consultancy here. I'm with the CEO, the founder, Mr. Raphael. And maybe what somebody out there would like again to know, maybe from these consultancies, if I come here, is there a fee that I have to pay? And if there is a fee, is it refundable? And at what instance does it get refunded?
I can say according to the consumer policies, there's some laws. I cannot quote it because I'm not sure. Consultants firm stands a chance to charge consultation fee for its services.
Absolutely.
Depending on the services he offered or the services he offered, or that firm has offered. So the charges are variable depending on what you want. You can come for an information, so you can come, we assess, we get what we can help and what we cannot help. So it doesn't have a standard charge. So you come, we assess the client. After we have assessed the client, we discuss the costs, and then we decide on the cost, the general costs.
Amazing.
So for the refund policy, usually we have a agreement with the client. Before he gives any fee, he has to read that agreement. If she or he is comfortable with the agreement or the fee written at the contract, we can proceed. But before even we start talking on the agreement and everything, there is that we quote through mouth when they are discussing.
Absolutely.
So once the client asks for the agreement, we can give the agreement. If she accepts or he accepts that, we proceed. But that agreement is clear. There's clear.
It's
written
the terms clearly.
The terms about the refund policy and the fees and the charges.
Okay. So maybe interestingly, OTE Immigration Consultants, guys, with Raphael, of course, he's going to guide us, and he has guided us. If you're interested, you might want to contact the company and be able to get their services. How do customers, how do clients, how do those who intend to get your services contact you? Do you have a website or do you have a phone number?
OTE Immigration Consultants deals with various services. Visa application is one of them to various countries worldwide. There is relocation guidance. When you are trying to relocate from one country to another, can guide you on what's needed, how to relocate, what to expect on the other country, and the lifestyle on the other country. We also assist on the passport application, and we must be clear on that. We do not assist person to get a passport quickly. We just assist you on applying the passport in your e-citizen account for Kenyan citizens. We also assist in work permit applications, permanent residence application for foreigners who are in Kenya, and some other services for like guidance on the visa denials, what you should do, what can you do to increase your chances in getting a visa, such services. And we want to be clear, as a consultant firm, we do not issue any visa we just facilitate for that service to happen, and we don't guarantee someone to get a visa. It's the embassy or the consulate which has that mandate. For us to reach us, you can find us through social media handles. We have OTE Immigration Consultants for Instagram, same username for Facebook, OTE Immigration Consultants, and email oteimmigration@gmail.com, and of course the number for WhatsApp and calls 0705228896. It has a Kenyan code +254 705228896. You are free to walk in. Sometimes we have a consultation fee, but not all for all clients. It depends with what kind of services you need, but feel free to call and make an inquiry. An inquiry is always free.
Thank you so much, Raphael, for being on my show, the Alex Madiba Show. Wonderful, the most educative online show here in Kenya. And today you have learned about immigration consultancy. So please, in case you need anything, the numbers provided and the website is available.
Yes.
My name is Alex Madiba, your host, as you always know. Thank you so much, and thank you for being part of the show.